At the end of the day, I'm doing what feels right for me and chasing down my dream. So I booked ice time today for 10 a.m. Just ice for myself and one of the other guys. We're gonna do some shooting and work on some skating. I have a new commute to the rink every single day. So it's about a 2.5 hour commute every single day to the rink. I'm gonna show you that commute. 2 hours in the train and the bus. So I got some ice booked off to kind of work on a little bit of skating, polish off a couple things. I'll be honest, we practiced yesterday. I really wasn't happy with practice and my performance. My hands have been just killing me since I had that bike accident the other day. I think I just found a new move to shake off defenders behind the net. I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. Guys behind the net, or I'm behind the net, guys coming at me. It's really easy to sell out what I want to do instead of I kind of arch it behind the blade. No idea. But like if I got a guy coming on me and I'm like all relaxed, he's like, oh, he's gonna get the puck up. Like honestly, like he'll have no idea I'm about to do that.
No.
You know Anderson Silva?
Yeah.
Right? How he fights like this.
Yeah.
And it's like, why is his hands behind his back? Same thing, just. Also, you may notice I don't have a dangler on. The practice last night, I took a puck right at the neck. I would be in the hospital right now because my neck would have gotten blown up. Thank God my dangler is shattered. We're good. Finish the skate, all the skating drills, the shooting drills. Just took about 15 minutes. I had to shoot a Christmas campaign for a sponsor, which hopefully will be coming up soon. If you're a YouTube channels member, you're getting exclusive access to the behind the scenes of that. So if you hit the join button beside subscribe, $5 a month, goes up to 50 depending on if you want to support me or not. $5 is all it takes. Exclusive discounts, content, an uncensored members Q&A every single month. Any question, I have to answer it. Our team told me if you want to book any ice, book it. We'll put it on the team's account. The team will pay for it. I do think that they didn't think that I was going to take advantage of this. Like, they're going to get a bill for like 5 ice times a week for whatever that's going to cost, and they're probably going to tell me, Trav, you got to cut back on the ice time, man. We can't afford this. So I apologize in advance to our shareholders and our president and our coaching staff because they're going to have a big bill for all the ice time I'm going to be doing in the mornings. Dude, what a beautiful day. Look at that. I'm going for breakfast. Cafe, is that just coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's normal black.
Okay. You know, so the lady at the press bureau that was selling me the coffee and the pastry, she was actually the one that sold me the bus train pass a couple days ago. She was really stressed out about it because she'd never done a bus train pass from like so many cities, because I needed like an all-you-can-eat bus pass for a bunch of different towns. And she was so overwhelmed. I asked her if it was her first day on the job, and obviously that didn't go very well. So she seemed very disgruntled that I was asking her about, you know, the coffee and the pastries and all that. All these Swedes. I love Swedish people. You're all beautiful. You're all very good looking. I'm like the ugliest guy in Sweden by far. But they don't take very well to the just asking you how your day is going, just trying to be a little bit loose and conversational. And they're, if I had one recommendation, it'd be I wish Swedes were a little bit more friendly. But that's okay. FIKA. Today's just one of those days where everything's going good. There's nothing really to be too sad about. I mean, the weather's beautiful. It's a great day to go on the rink and play hockey, but just you start missing home a little bit. You start missing, you know, your parents, family, friends, my woman, all that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's just one of those days. Focus for today is going to be a little bit less RVH happy. I was talking with Pascal Villana earlier today, and when you play in Europe, you start getting a little RVH happy, I find. Like, you know, all the YouTube, the Instagram, the Facebook, everything kind of is tailored towards European stuff. You're seeing this guy in the Swedish Elite League, that guy in the Swedish Elite League, RVHing like crazy, and kind of starts to like plant a seed in your mind, if that makes sense. So trying to get out of that habit today, a little bit more on my feet. You know, one of the first ever jobs I had was working at the Winnipeg Blue Bombers main kitchen, Investors Group Field. And Chef Paul, the chef there, first thing he told me during one of my interviews is like, hey, I want you to be watching the guy who's ahead of you in charge of stuff, because that's the guy whose job you're taking. And that's kind of the approach I'm taking every day when I come to work here at the rink, is that I'm not worried about the other guys in the league, in the division, other guys like on my team. I'm coming every single day, whether you're playing the SPHL, the Fed, Division 2, Division 1, that's my goal. I want to take your job, and I'm working towards that every single day. Like, I want to make a ton of money, go on a nice little vacation with my woman, treat her, because she's been an absolute trooper for me since I've left, and just all this hard work pay off. Basically a headshot. Holy. He does that every time when I drift. I gotta stop drifting. rig sucks because I can't get a good post integration, but it's also good because then I also can't do any post integrations which are bad on my hips. So win some, you lose some. Two sticks, a dangler, what's next? Like if I don't have this on, my blown up. Look at that. No insurance claim needed now. Except we gotta go buy a new dangler. The best way that I can think of that comes to mind to describe my relationship practices is the constant pursuit of cat and mouse, of 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You know, I'm trying to fix my overuse of the RVH, trying to fix my head tracking. Okay, well, a new issue comes up, now we're trying to fix that. It's a interesting relationship. Well, we are 5 days away from first game coming up, exhibition game, obviously. I put up an Instagram poll the other day, and people said that they wanted me to bring back Mailtime. I got a bunch of packages, so we're gonna do a little bit of Mailtime. Mailtime. The mail's here. So I had a bunch of packages from last year that I just left here. I guess they came after I went home for Christmas, and I never ended up coming back. This is TRAVSUCKS Pro Laces, the originals. The TRAVSUCKS 2s are out now. But if you see me in Sweden, you want to try out a set, let me know, and yeah. So I got a Sentry grip, it's a Goalie specific grip. It comes in black now, not just white, if you're interested. And then stretch grip. As always, butt ends or Pro Laces, whatever you're into, promo code TRAVSUCKS will save you $5 on your Pro Laces order, or 10% on your butt ends order when you pick something up. Now this is a package I'm very excited for. So this is the Insta360 Go 2. It's not a brand new release, it's not unreleased or anything. It's been out for a couple months now, but it's like a thumb size, like the size of your thumb action camera that I'm doing a little bit of testing for, and I have a video coming up if it hasn't. Actually, it'll probably have already been up by now because this has to go out by a certain deadline. Bunch of accessories, mounting kit, sports accessory bundle, and the carrying case. Insta360 is a camera company I work with. They are, in my biased opinion, they are GoPro but better. I've worked with them for over 2 years, and I'll tell you this right now. So the Insta360 1R, this camera, it's been on for over 2 years now. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not, but their new version of said camera will be releasing soon, and I'm very excited for that. If you're interested in picking up the cameras that I use, as always, there's a link in the description. It'll automatically apply a promo code, save you a couple bucks at the Insta360 website. So look at that. So this is the cool part. So this is like a little necklace pendant thing that you wear, and the idea would be, I'm gonna put this on underneath my gear, and so you put it on under your shirt, under your jersey in my case, and then the camera just goes like that. It doesn't shake, it just... I have to do some video testing in an upcoming video that's probably already gone out by this time on this camera, but I I haven't tried the Go. I'm assuming it's good because everything Insta360 makes is usually pretty good. But I'm really excited for the 1R2. Thank you very much for watching. There are new videos every Monday and Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. if you're in Sweden. If you have a question for the Q&As, leave it in the comment section below. I'm trying to get to every comment, but there's been a lot of comments the last couple of videos. And yeah, see you in the next upload.